Six in the house here. Right now we have another package there we had to do for e-bike there to start some work on. I did just open it up to check it out. The box was looking a little squeezed up, but nothing really didn't come out. I just opened it just to make sure nothing didn't break. But everything basically as it came. So if you watch the video maybe before or after this one basically have the same controlling part here as the next one. So we did order two for some projects. This one comes with the indicator. The next one that we buy didn't have the indicator. So if you want to get the indicators one time with the whole kit, you could buy it like that. And if you want it without the indicators, you could buy the other kits that we have here. So the wires kind of bundle up, but this is the main harness here. I know we are a little close to the camera, but I would kind of line up. This connection here is to attach to the seat. So if you have a normal seat for a normal bike, the connection right here to hook up the reverse, not the reverse, but the backlights with the tail lights and everything, which is this that mounted on. My other the Supermac e-bike that I have, tail lights, something like this here, so this could work back onto that. We also have the indicators, so if you're interested in indicators, as I say, a pair will go for the front and a pair will go to the back, and these actually have the running arrows. So once it's facing in this direction and you can't see it, the back here of it will still be illuminated, so you could see if you forget on your lights, because they don't really make the click sound like our normal vehicle make to remind you that it's on. You see if this light different. Yeah, so this light is different than the other one from the other package, but basically the same. Look like it's got the same horn and everything to the back, same controller. Before in the other video I was talking about this connection going into the controller itself. So normally the controller will have their plug-in and the harness will have that plug-in. This goes in between to send power to everything. So when this jack into the controller part and this jack into the harness part, this here will send out a tap of power to all of this here for it to operate. So instead of cutting a wire and hooking up power, this goes in between, so everything will look neat and have all the plugs to plug back in to suit. We did get a new controller, and this controller could work with any one of the headlight kits that we buy here. So this headlight, tail light, indicator, switch, everything comes in this package. So if you want to modify your e-bike or make additions and stuff on, the kit to get. And we had the next one without the indicators here. It still does have the indicator in the tail light, but it don't have like the externals here on it, and it does not on the headlight. So the front wouldn't have any if you use the next kit, but if you use this kit, you'll get all of this here. Yeah, so we don't need to carry on this video for too long. It does have some extra brackets according to how you want to mount it up there. So this will line up with the holes here. This could bring it down a little lower to screw onto the metal plates. They look like it are different metal plates for different things you could use it for, according to what it's like a universal kit. So according to what you have, you could line it up to suit here. But I do like how the indicator knob is compared to the next one I have, which is a kind of slide. I don't really like the slide too much. I rather the button to press compared to the slide. When I do hook it up on one of the e-bikes there, I will see if it comes off after a while or if you need to press it again, but it will light here to show you that it's on. The headlights does have a light here as well, so you could see if the headlight on here as well. So all that is a plus on this one compared to the next one that I have. Yeah, so you could always check out the rest of our videos. Plenty videos to come here. Your boy 6 out.